Hello, welcome to the Hollow. Today we're moving inside and we're taking this dated 80s chandelier and transforming it into the cottage chandelier of my dreams on a budget. So this chandelier, I'm pretty sure, was installed in the 80s. And honestly, our home is a Colonial revival farmhouse. It was built in 1865, and the brass probably fits the house better than the white. The white's a little more cottage, a little more like French country, but it's such a like badly patinaed and worn looking finish that I decided it would be much better to do something to it. I'm just taking a Waverly chalk paint in the color plaster that I had on hand, and it took about 3 coats, I believe, of this chalk paint in order to get the opacity that I desired. And I'm just applying that with a chip brush, nothing fancy. The chain I was concerned about, but just taking a few passes and working that brush into the nooks and crannies, I think it actually ended up looking pretty good. It looks a little aged and worn, which is totally fine with me. I'm okay with that look. And as you'll see later, I actually go in and add a little bit of like aging with an antiquing wax to add a little bit of a patina. So that just totally went with the look anyway. The spokes were a little bit of a pain, just like the chain. I just really had to get in there and multiple coats and multiple angles. And then I just took some clear wax and I buffed that all over the entire chandelier. And then after that, I went in with an antiquing wax. And the purpose of doing the clear first is that if you want to remove some of that antiquing wax, it's a lot easier to remove once there's already a clear wax on there. And then it's the fun part. I got these drop crystals and this like beaded chain off of Amazon, and they were very affordable, not very expensive. And I just played around with the placement. My original hope was to go every other and then kind of crisscross, but the amount of spokes that are on the chandelier did not allow for that. So I ended up having to just do a drop loop on every spoke, and it still turned out very sweet. And then I added a drop crystal. I am super happy with this project. It was, like I said, very affordable and didn't take a ton of time, but the transformation is huge. For more homesteading, homemaking, and homemade, please hit that subscribe button. Thanks for visiting.